influencers that aren't people leaders, because they're often more important than the leaders, because to your point, some folks get promoted to a role or they think that's how career growth is, and the organization hasn't evolved that far. But there are a great many people who don't have leadership roles that have more influence than anybody else does than the leaders do in the business. So understanding, and all this is coming together about communication, obviously, but if you understand who the influencers are and you can create that compelling case for change with them, they will help you lead the organization to wherever you want it to go to. You also need to understand who the influencers are who will not come around, because there's the positive aspect and there's the aspect of folks who you really might need to spend more time with or find an alternative role for, because they're not going to get on board with the change. So I'm big on leader-driven change, but the influencers are just leaders that we haven't really recognized or who aren't formally characterized as such. So I would add that to the thought.
So how do you handle those folks who are influencers, who are not the official leaders of the organization, who may not have bought into the direction that you want to move the organization?
I think it goes back to what we talked about. So it's thoughtful, intentional conversations where you build that compelling case, you understand where they are, you understand what their current context is and try to create a new context for them and help them explain.